Life presents us with challenges, opportunities, and moments of profound change. As we navigate this journey, we often seek blessings, promotions, and elevation in our personal or spiritual endeavors. But before these blessings can manifest, we may undergo a series of tests. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. In this video, we'll explore these tests not through the lens of religious doctrine, but as valuable lessons applicable to anyone on a quest for personal or spiritual growth. Join us as we uncover the 3 tests that may precede your blessings from the universe. Segment 1. Stewardship Test. Just like a gardener tends to different plants in a garden, you're like the gardener of your own life. Think of your life as this big, beautiful garden with different sections for family, work, hobbies, and friends. Your job is to take care of each part, just like how a gardener waters, prunes, and nurtures each plant to help it grow. Now, the stewardship test is like a big checkup for your life garden. It's all about looking at how well you're taking care of everything you already have. Are you putting in effort to maintain good relationships with your family and friends? Are you giving your best at work or in your studies? And are you using your time and resources wisely? These are the kinds of questions the test wants to answer. Imagine if you neglect watering a plant in your garden, it might wither away, right? Similarly, if you're not putting effort into important parts of your life, they might not turn out the way you want them to. That's why it's crucial to regularly check in with yourself and see if you're giving each area of your life the attention and care it needs to thrive. Just like a gardener needs to be diligent and patient to see their garden flourish, you need to be diligent and patient in managing your life. It's not about how big or impressive your garden is, but how well you take care of it. Even the smallest plants in your garden deserve attention and care. When you look up to successful people, you might notice something common among them. They all started from humble beginnings. They began with small ideas or dreams and worked really hard to make them big. This teaches us an important lesson. How you handle the small things in life can show how you'll handle bigger things later on. It's like a test called the Stewardship Test. This test isn't about taking an exam or doing a project. It's about how you deal with everyday stuff. It could be helping out your family, studying for your tests, or even working on something you really love. Each little thing you do counts. It's like the universe is paying attention, wanting to see if you're responsible and capable. So, by doing your best in the small stuff, you're actually showing the universe that you're ready for bigger and better things. When you take care of the small things, you're showing that you're trustworthy and reliable. You're proving that you can handle whatever comes your way, whether it's good or bad. So whether you're doing your chores, studying hard, or pursuing your passions, remember that it's all important. These little actions add up and prepare you for the future. They build a foundation for success and help you grow into the person you want to be. In a way, life is like a series of stepping stones. Each small success leads to something bigger and better. So embrace the stewardship test and give it your all. Show the universe that you're ready to handle whatever opportunities and challenges come your way. Because in the end, it's not just about where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Segment 2. Sincerity Test. The sincerity test is kind of like a truth detector for your intentions. It's there to see if you're doing stuff because you genuinely want to, or if you're only doing it for your own gain. Imagine it as a mirror reflecting the truth about what you're really after. Sincerity is all about being genuine at your core, not just putting on a show on the surface. It's like peeking into your own heart to see if your desires are pure or if there's some other motive behind your actions. Imagine a painter, someone who picks up a brush not for the spotlight, but because it fills them with happiness. Each dab of color on their canvas is like a little piece of their soul poured out in admiration for the world's beauty. Their art isn't about fame or recognition. It's about expressing their innermost feelings and sharing them with anyone who cares to look. It's authentic, like a heartfelt song sung in the quiet of the night. Now contrast this with another painter, one who wields their brush solely to chase the glittering allure of fame. They might create flashy pieces that catch the eye momentarily, but there's an emptiness lurking beneath the surface. Their art lacks the genuine spark that comes from true passion. It's like a hollow echo instead of a heartfelt melody. Despite any acclaim they might gather, There's a subtle knowing in the universe that their intentions aren't pure, that their strokes are more about gaining attention than conveying genuine emotion. When you're faced with the sincerity test, it's like taking a deep dive into your own thoughts and feelings. You have to ask yourself, am I doing this because it genuinely matters to me, or am I just in it for my own gain? It's about being real, not just with others, but with yourself too. The universe, in its own mysterious way, seems to reward sincerity. When you're genuine, when you truly care about making a positive difference, good things tend to come your way. And it's not just about scoring personal victories. It's about spreading that positivity to those around you, creating a ripple effect of goodness. To be sincere is to be authentic, to operate from a place of truth within yourself. It's like shining a light into the depths of your motivations, sorting out what's genuine from what's just for show. Think about the struggling artist who pours their heart and soul into their work. Their passion isn't manufactured, it's the real deal. They're not trying to impress anyone. They're driven by a deep love for what they do. That's the essence of sincerity. It's about staying true to your inner compass, regardless of external pressures or expectations. Ultimately, sincerity isn't just a personal virtue, it's a force for good in the world. When we act from a place of sincerity, we inspire others to do the same. We create a more genuine, compassionate society, where people are motivated by a desire to uplift each other rather than simply serving their own interests. So, the next time you find yourself facing the sincerity test, take a moment to reflect on your intentions. Are you acting from a place of authenticity and care, or are you letting ego and self-interest guide your actions? The choice you make not only shapes your own path, but also influences the world around you. In life, we often face choices and challenges that make us pause and think. When these moments arise, it's crucial to check our sincerity. This means asking ourselves whether we're doing something because it truly matters to us, or because we expect something in return. Sincerity goes beyond mere words. It's about genuinely feeling and meaning what we say from the depths of our hearts. But sincerity isn't just a one-time test, it's a way of living. It's about staying true to ourselves and to others in all aspects of life. When we embody sincerity, we invite positivity and goodness into our lives, creating a ripple effect that touches everyone around us. So, embracing sincerity isn't just a choice, it's a pathway to fulfillment and happiness. So, next time you're faced with a decision or obstacle, take a moment to reflect on your sincerity. Let your genuine intentions guide you, and watch as sincerity becomes not just a trait, but a guiding principle in your life's journey. Remember, sincerity is the key to unlocking a life filled with authenticity, positivity, and genuine connections with those around you. Segment 3. Secrets Test. Embarking on the Secrets Test is akin to entering a sacred space within oneself, where the noise of the outside world fades away, and only the whispers of our innermost thoughts remain. Here, honesty reigns supreme. It's not about impressing others or conforming to societal expectations. It's about facing ourselves with unfiltered truth. Like an archaeologist carefully brushing away dirt to uncover ancient artifacts, we delicately sift through our own complexities, seeking clarity amidst the murkiness of our psyche. Yet, this journey is not without its challenges. As we delve deeper, we may encounter parts of ourselves that we'd rather keep buried. These are the shadows that lurk in the corners of our consciousness, waiting to be acknowledged. But it's precisely by shining a light on these shadows that we can begin to understand and integrate them into the tapestry of our being. In embracing our vulnerabilities and imperfections, we discover a newfound sense of wholeness and authenticity. Ultimately, the Secrets Test is a quest for self-discovery and self-acceptance. It's about embracing the full spectrum of our humanity, with all its complexities and contradictions. By embarking on this journey, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. And as we navigate the twists and turns of our inner landscape, we emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true selves. Deep within each person lies a treasured trove of secrets, far beyond just hushed confessions under moonlit skies. These secrets are like hidden chambers within, holding the dreams we're too afraid to voice, the burdensome regrets we carry, and the truths we lock away in the shadows of our minds. They're like puzzle pieces, shaping who we are, yet often kept concealed from the world. But these secrets aren't merely idle whispers. They're the essence of our authenticity and integrity, quietly scrutinized by the universe itself. They are about more than just hiding things. They are about how honest we are with ourselves and with others. Each secret, big or small, has the potential to reveal our vulnerabilities and strengths, guiding us to a better understanding of our place in the grand scheme of things. So, instead of viewing your secrets as burdens, see them as keys to unlocking the depths of your own being, because it is through them that you reveal your true self to the universe. Authenticity and integrity are like the strong glue that keeps us connected. They're super important because they build trust and respect between people. Think of them as the backbone of our character. Even when nobody's looking, how we act and what we do tells a lot about us. It's like our own personal signature that shows the world who we really are. When we're authentic and have integrity, it's like having a superpower. People feel comfortable around us because they know they can trust us. It's kind of like building a house. Without strong pillars, the house can't stand tall. Similarly, without authenticity and integrity, our relationships and even our own self-respect might crumble. So, it's really worth it to stick to being true to ourselves and doing the right thing, even when it's tough. Life is like a journey full of challenges that push us to be better. One of these tests is the Secrets Test, where we face hidden truths about ourselves. Alongside this, we encounter trials of stewardship, where we must responsibly manage what we're given, and sincerity, where we're tested on our honesty and authenticity. These challenges shape us, making us stronger and more deserving of the good things that come our way. The Secrets Test isn't just a quick look in the mirror, it's a crucial part of our spiritual growth. It's about being honest with ourselves and aligning our actions with our values. By facing this test head-on, we pave the way for a future filled with happiness and success. So, let's embrace this journey inward, ready to uncover the secrets that will lead us to a better tomorrow. In the end, the Secrets Test isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's through facing our truths that we become the best versions of ourselves. So let's tackle life's challenges with courage and determination, knowing that each test brings us closer to a brighter future. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and development. Remember, as you face life's challenges and seek blessings from the universe, practice stewardship, sincerity, and integrity. By staying true to yourself and cultivating genuine intentions, you pave the way for the blessings that await. Stay tuned for more insightful content, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to get updates. Until next time, take care and continue to strive for personal and spiritual development.